Hello everybody, welcome to my new channel. First at all, let me introduce myself. My name Durget Chaudhary. I am currently an engineering student and this channel will be very useful for programmers. And trust me, I will take you from Python beginner to advanced machine learning with some projects. So please subscribe my channel for further update. First at all, we will look at IDE, which IDE we will use for coding. IDE means Integrated Development Environment. There are many IDEs for Python such as PyCharm, US Code, Spider, PyDev, Eric, and many more. We will use Jupyter Notebook. Why Jupyter Notebook? Because it's an open source web application that allows us to create and share document, live code, etc. So let's install Jupyter Notebook. Open Google, type www. Why Anaconda? Anaconda is an open source distribution of Python and R language. Anaconda makes learning and practicing data science, machine learning, data visualization easier. It contains more than 300 libraries. It has many tools to collect data from another source using machine learning and AI algorithms. So, it's an official website of Anaconda distribution. Let's download Anaconda Navigator to use Jupyter Notebook. To download it, click on Products and Individual Edition. Now scroll down and click Download button. It will take you to the bottom of the page. Here are the download options for Windows, Mac OS and Linux. So I will use Windows 64-bit because I am currently using it. So let's download. Simply just click on 64-bit graphical installer to download Anaconda Navigator. After downloading Anaconda Navigator, its interface will be like this first option. If you want to ensure that your Anaconda Navigator is successfully installed or not, just click in search Anaconda Navigator. So here is one option, Anaconda prompt. Just open it, Anaconda prompt, and type install Conda and enter. My output is requirement already satisfied. It means my Anaconda is already been installed. So let's take a jump on Anaconda Navigator. There will be one question in your mind. Why are we not using VS Code or PyCharm or Spider? Because in Anaconda Navigator, we will get all these IDs such as Jupyter Notebook, PyCharm, Spider, VS Code, and many more. So, in order to install Jupyter Notebook, we just have to simply click on Launch. After Jupyter Notebook is opened, the interface will be like After Jupyter notebook is open, the interface will be like this. So what we have to do, we have to make a new file, simply clicking new, selecting folder, and now scroll down. This is the folder that I've made. So just select it and scroll up. Rename it. I am giving the folder name as Tut1. Tut1, tutorial 1. So just scroll down. This is an folder that we made now. So just open it and select new. Python 3. I am currently using Python 3. So this is our Jupyter notebook interface. So let me tell you about the interesting feature of Jupyter. Let me assign a variable var is equal to in string I. In order to print the string, we have to write print in bracket our variable name var. To execute this cell, first let me tell you, this rectangular box is known as cell. In this cell we have to write our code. So to execute this cell and our code, just press shift plus enter, and there is it. Our first program is been executed. And the interesting feature is, if we call the variable var, which we have assigned a string named as I am a good boy, if we execute it by pressing shift plus enter, it will show the same string that we printed. Now let us look at the different features of Jupyter. So let me run all the cell. Now see, there are many libraries in Python. So the interesting feature is, if I have to import some libraries in this program, like I want to import Seaborn library, so I will just write import Seaborn as SNS. Seaborn is known as SNS as a short form. So let's execute it by pressing shift plus enter. Now you can see here star. This star means this whole cell is executing. It is not executed, it is executing. It has been running. After it is executed, here one will be printed. So see, in this bracket, one is occurred. It means our cell has been executed. We have imported a Seaborn library. It means the whole cell has been executed. It means we have imported Seaborn library. Let me just delete this cell. Cut. Cut. And now this is my current cell and I want new cell above it. So I will select insert cell above. From this I can insert a new cell above my current cell, and If I have to import a new cell below my current cell, I will choose insert cell below, and there it is. We have successfully inserted both the new cell. That's it for this video. And also, let me tell you, Python in one video is coming soon on this channel. So please subscribe it to get more updates, and trust me, I will take you from Python beginner to advanced machine learning, and I will include several projects in it. In next video, I am going to do coding in Jupyter, and I will teach you each basics of Python and their functions, their module, their libraries. Each and everything will be covered in that video. So please subscribe my channel to get more update about these videos.